Well, with me from GRF today is Annette, and Annette is, of course, the Vice President of the GRF Board. Welcome back. It's been a while since you've been on.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Yeah, great to be here today. And you're going to give us a rundown of the meeting that happened on Tuesday.
Yes, I am. Yesterday's meeting was filled with items of interest. First, President Dr. Beth Perrick again thanked Security Chief Tim Moy, COO Siobhan Foster, resident services, landscaping, and the professional VMS staff for their diligent work, along with all staff who continue to serve us and work tirelessly for the safety of our community during the second round of heavy rains. GRF's new legal counsel, Kelly Richardson of Richardson and Ober, was introduced. Kelly has over 30 years of HOA experience and publishes HOA articles which are carried in 14 newspapers from San Diego to Santa Barbara, including our own Globe, which started publishing Kelly's articles in 2019. His 4-part series on what makes a great director is a must-read. The VMS update was provided by Chair Dr. Lisa Bender, who advised villagers to sign up for Code Red and reminded folks to use Dwelling Live on our Laguna Woods Village website, which allows your incoming guests gate access, reducing additional calls to resident services. VMS announced that landscaping has obtained the ability to hire outside services for tree trimming and slopes, which will alleviate pulling folks off regular maintenance, improving service. VMS CEO Jeff Parker had lots to discuss, including this Saturday, the Village Library book sale, 9 a.m. to noon, with proceeds going back to the library. The Health and Wellness Expo is scheduled for Thursday and Friday, March 21st and 22nd from 11 to 3. The Thrive Project will be hosting a booth, so please stop by. Pool 5 reopened February the 18th. Pool 1 is closed for annual maintenance. Emeritus swim classes have been relocated to Pool 5. The pickleball court grand opening ribbon cutting ceremony will be held March 13th, probably in the morning, and I don't have a time yet. This Monday, March 4th, the equestrian gate closure hours began. The gate is closed from 9:30 p.m. to 5:30 a.m. to better protect the village maintenance yard assets. Our bus excursions are super popular. To provide fair access, reservations are by lottery, entering by cards up to 4 at a time in the community center or email. I'd like to give a shout out to VMS employee Becky Jackson, who is awesome handling this program, and right now she's standardizing the docent tours. On March 20th, the bus excursion will be going to the Laguna Beach Pacific Marine Center. Member comments followed. The main topics of member comments were the removal of the TV in Clubhouse 1 drop-in lounge, cessation of volunteers there, Clubhouse 4 renaming contest, mental health, and loneliness. Most topics will be addressed at the CAC meeting, which is Thursday, March 14th at 1:30 p.m. in the Community Center boardroom. Please attend. Regarding mental health and loneliness, 2019 is the year of reaching the hard to reach. For more than a year, GRF VMS marketing guru Eileen Paulin, her staff, and all the members of the GRF Media and Communication Committee have been analyzing multiple source data points to see who in the village has been underserved. We have identified 12 to 15%, mostly seniors who are not electronically connected. These are the hard to reach folks that we are speaking about. Please understand that VMS reaches 85% or more folks via the Breeze, eBlast, the Laguna Woods Village Globe, our YouTube channel, Village TV, and the Laguna Woods Village website, which is our very own award-winning community website. The year of reaching the hard to reach is a work in progress, wholeheartedly addressing issues. This complex, multifaceted, targeted goal is using a continuous, ongoing approach. First, social services. has increased staff and added 3 new interns. It provides counselors for short-term counseling, crisis intervention, a support group, educational programs, long-term care planning, and community resource referrals. If you would like to be a friendly visitor volunteer, contact Social Services located in the Community Center at 949-597-4267. Second, the foundation of LagunaWoodsVillage.org, or you may call 949-268-2246. The foundation provides emergency financial assistance with shortages of food, medications, utility bills, medical or nursing care, adult daycare, and dental procedures. A big kudos to all of the Laguna Woods Village clubs who annually donate to the foundation, endorsing its constant mission of providing emergency assistance to those residing here in the village. Third, bus services to the Braille Institute and on Tuesdays to the South County Food Bank. Fourth, important hearing information is available from the Hearing Well Club, which is meeting next Tuesday, March 12th at the PAC, which is also known as Clubhouse 3, Dining Room 2, doors open at 1:30. Guests are $3. Dr. Joan Doherty, who is a PhD, MD, and also an associate professor from the USC Keck School of Medicine, will be discussing ototoxic drugs that can cause hearing loss. And she was just on your program.
Yes, she was.
Excellent. I watched it and I learned so much from your program. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yesterday, GRF approved the supplemental funding for the EV charging stations at the community center. This is a 75% grant reimbursement if completed on time by October 2019. GRF also approved the 2019 Laguna Hills Memorial Day Half Marathon, 10K and 5K runs, which will take place on Monday, May 27th, 2019. The GRF Recreation and Special Events Department Policies and Procedures and the Glossary of Mandatory Adherence also passed. So that's about it.
I have a question about, because I know the EV charging was a big discussion.
Topic.
There's 2 out here right now, am I right?
Yes.
And this is where you plan to put a couple
4 more bollards. Each bollard houses 2 vehicles.
Okay.
And we're going to put them right next door because Choice Point services them all, and the utility company has the station right there, so it makes sense to just do them in unison. So we're going to have them in just, the addition right there.
Okay. And now anybody, I know because that is a public parking lot, anyone can use them.
That's right? The reason we were able to secure the grant, because the grant would only be given if there was public access. And while we own the building, we do not own the land that the building is on or the parking lot. And the parking lot is public because it services like Jersey Mike's, the nail place. It services, lots of other, the real estate companies. It services lots of other businesses here in here at this location. Right. Yeah. So we were able, for that reason, to qualify for the grant.
Okay. And if people who want to use that, they swipe a credit card, or what about the people that are residents here? Do they get a discount using that? How does that work at this point anyway?
Well, what happens is if you are everybody has to insert a credit card.
Okay.
And there's different levels. And yesterday I was corrected actually by one of our CAC advisors, Sean Tompane. He said, because Ernesto and I use the word free, and it really is no cost.
Right.
But the electric vehicles that we have here in the village, if they want to go and use that, they can charge at no cost. Now, the employees and residents will get one fee. And then if you are just the general public using it, you'll be assessed a higher fee.
Okay.
So I think the higher fee is 30 cents, and a unit or whatever. And the one for the residents and the VMS employees, I believe, is 17 cents.
Now, how will they know? Does that mean you, like a VMS employee, would I scan? I don't have an electric vehicle, but I would scan my card first, my ID card. How does it know to give me a discount?
That's a great question.
Or a resident here.
And I am not the person to ask,
Okay.
but I'm sure Siobhan Foster,
Okay,
who has
that'd
an
be curious
electronic
to
vehicle,
find out.
she
Yeah.
might be the person to have on here to
Right.
really explain a little bit further how it does work for them. That's a
Okay.
very good question. Now, the Choice Point does keep, that monitors that.
Okay.
So we do not have to use any employee time to keep up all this. What they do is they give us the reports,
yeah.
and then we get, money returned to us, which just really upkeeps.
Okay, that'd be interesting to find out though.
I
Because when
will.
you're talking
I'll
about
check
that
into that.
yesterday, I was thinking, well, how does it know if somebody's on staff here or a resident, or do you scan your ID card first so it puts in?
I'm
Like a
going to the
rewards card?
VMS.
Okay.
I'm going right
You
after
find
this.
that
I'm going to
out.
ask that, and I'll get back to you
Okay,
because
I
that's
know
an
there's
excellent
two
question.
next to the heirs, and
Yes.
from what I understand, I may be wrong, at least when they first put them in, if you were a guest of the heirs, you could charge for free. That was kind of an incentive.
Yes.
I don't know
Please.
if that's how it goes now or how they use theirs, but it's interesting.
And I'm just thrilled that we were able to pass it because California is very progressive, and this is coming down the
Right.
pipes for us as far as electronic vehicles and weaning us off gas.
All right, very good. Good to see you, Annette.
Always
you take
good
care.
to see you. Thank
We'll
you
be
so
right back.
much.
Yeah, I was really wondering.